Or Nas is gonna hit it first.
What the hell? It's all about starting the pace here for RSG. That's the rational level 3 right now. It's going to be Nats being in trouble in 3. Now it's Irad trying to secure the objective, and the Pacers' Wrath would not connect. Nats still going to be safe. Boy at DR now is being taunted by 2. Now the first one goes to Boy at DR and NXPE. Who gets the Reggie battle? It's going to be the Boy at DR for NEXPLAY, EVOS, and Irad. It's going to flee away, but now it's Exort going up against 2. Boy, DR is now falling on HP, but that is still NEXPLAY EVOS getting the win.
I mean, RSG...
Consequences for RSG. Only the first one, but Doming waking up good today.
Yeah, talking about how go away being utilized up top, up again. Okay, so Nat's still not letting go of the XP lane. Meanwhile, going to DR receives bullets onto Eman. Doesn't secure the deal. RSG SLATE Philippines still going for the possible kill, but now Brusco D are just getting information or where the hell Zero is, but now Dings here onto the bottom. Now closing it onto the last HP. He still lives. He still lives now. Braces right did not connect to Irad. Now Boy DR trying to secure this one.
Puncture.
No puncture and the recalls. Boy at DR securing that one for NEXPLAY EVOS.
Again, RSG showing impatience. NEXPLAY EVOS showing a lot of patience. Very calculated. Boyet has had now 2 very epic goals.
Okay, now
the judgment.
2. Numen Blast connecting to 1. Brusco DR is the next target of RSG now. Boy DR being zoning out 1, but Nats evading on in enemy lines now trapped. Doming secures the kill, and now Irad as well trying to be behind of NEXPLAY EVOS, but now what are they gonna do? Irad is now dropping low, but Boy DR is still not letting him go. Light trying to hold on for 2. And now it's still NEXPLAY EVOS gaining the 3rd turtle now.
Yep, so this was...
Bigger discipline, going up against a team, knowing that they're just a point away. They're just spraying and praying right now is RSG.
You know, they need to pray harder, louder and prouder, but now it's still going to be YTR, the casualty of NEXPLAY EVOS. On the side of RSG SLATE Philippines, how will Ding manage to secure up against 4? Look at the damage.
Oh my God,
but now it's all mayhem in the side of RSG. Now what's the turn back? What's the counter punch?
Oh, Nuts!
Now Nuts! It's going to be the one going in the front of NEXPLAY right now, but Irad secures the kill, and that is still NEXPLAY was holding the line, but Doming is not going to be on to the point of going back, but Brusco is now falling back, but Irad, what an
incredible final slash, and he kept his body onto both Goyong and Doming DR so that NXPE had to react, and RSG SLATE Philippines had enough time for either to engage on that skirmish.
Oh, now it's the battle for the retribution. Look at that, Luminal Blast connecting to 2, but now it's going to be Light securing their first objective. RSG SLATE Philippines not backing down now. It's going to be YTR securing up. Doming has sliced out 1 against RSG SLATE Philippines. Ding knocking in with that one way of entry with that Electro final blow, but Irad is not stopping. He has 2.
But there is just so much physical defense on this guy. Thunderbolt, late armor, look at Light.
Light being out of position. Now Goyon here wants to hold back, but now it's going to be Nats again throwing his body, but now final slash dictates everything for RSG SLATE Philippines, now holding the line. RSG has eyes, but that sacrifice from Light, a good help from that. The access for RSG SLATE Philippines. Now they're trying to ring on the bell for NEXPLAY EVOS.
All right, NEXPLAY EVOS in good position, but Nats has them checked out. Here comes Light, Eman and Exort.
Now it's the pull coming in from that Kaja. Now Light, half HP. Now Nats responds in. Now the Lord has been reset.
Nuts.
Oh, Numen Blast, will it connect?
That's too early.
Oh, missed an ultimate. Now it's go time for NEXPLAY EVOS. Look at the damage on Ding. Now it's Light being troubled down here with a retreat back to the Boy at DR. Now they have full advantage of the objective as the Lord. Now Nats falling back, but Goyong the burst from the umbrella right in for that Yin Yang overturn. It's NEXPLAY EVOS. No tank setter for RSG. Now they have another objective to have full control of.
This impatience on both sides are causing them so much trouble in RSG. Oh, Brusco
with a pull divine judgment. Now it's Goyong DR secures the kill onto Nats.
Just like that. Eagerness, but Irad has to go for Goyong.
Oh no, he's not backing down now. Irad secures another kill. That's the comeback, that's the scratch onto NEXPLAY EVOS. Now the Lord is still open. We'll go for Reggie. No! It's Boy at DR secures that objective. And
Edge. It is a rad build from Irad.
Here's a call. Let's conceal onto Brusco. Now final slash has been used by the Numen Blast. Connecting to 2. What's the clapback now? NEXPLAY EVOS. Now they're on to Brusco. No way of their countering this.
Doming!
Look at the damage. Doming DR R secures the kill onto RSG. Light is down. Now what's the answer for the Raiders? Now,
Oh, with a major!
Another one. Vengeance connected onto momentfight, but that backs away with full confidence damage now connecting ultimate onto one, but the immortality saves him this time. RSG pushing NEXPLAY was back to their base, and we're getting this Lord.
I mean, that is for RSG, but NXPE, they want to contest. There's no sets anymore for the Raiders, and I feel like this is a possibility for NXPE. They didn't commit anything, even though there's a lot of things burned out on Doming DR, but they are capable of contesting his Lord.
They're contesting.
Brusco has to still the immortality, will be the one to fall down. Now who's going to secure it? It's still going to be NEXPLAY EVOS now. It's go time for RSG.
Look at Ding!
Look at that thing. It's still going for the damage. Iran being trapped in two. Will he be able to escape this now one more time? Still, NEXPLAY EVOS not still escaping this fight, but look at that thing.
The dodge!
Oh, the dodge!
dodge!
Still connecting the final slash. Nat secures this one for the Raiders. Doming for the save. Go away, he says.
Oh, Domeng walked into the bush at just the right time or got out of range of light. The basic attack stun of the Lolita went into the siege minion, but here's RSG sieging up top.
Oh my. Counterblaze after counterblaze. Ouch! Ouch!
That hurts, but Boyd. Boyd right now targets onto two-man taunt, and a pull from Divine Judgment onto Bruce going down. It's going to be Light, the first one to drop HP bars, but now it's still Nats being the front line, the body, the sacrifice, whatever you call him. He's still buying time for RSG SLATE Philippines. Doming now, you feel
Been on the game, and I love the approach there when they contested the Lord up top, because they knew that there were no possibility for RG.
Speaking of possibility, flicker onto Ding. Now Ocean already plus one
That's
burst
Lord,
away. Exort.
That's Lord.
With the rough waves, they sacrificed one, but NEXPLAY EVOS is securing this Lord, and that is one way to answer. Will they be able to secure? Nat is here. No, they would not contest this. NEXPLAY EVOS.
RSG, I think, averages out around 19 minutes.
The pull. Divine Judgment onto one. Now the burst down follow from NEXPLAY EVOS.
Oh, the
one is still safe. Exort used the rough waves to invade. The last of all is still one. Is still the one answer now. Light! An angle that did not expect Light. Set up. Bruce got spin trap.
The bulwark!
Doming from the back now. It's the bulwark guarding down RSG. But it's still NEXPLAY EVOS dividing and conquer. But still that. Vengeance right in the face of NEXPLAY EVOS now.
Mistimed it!
Evaded, and now Nats is still safe. A casualty of one for NEXPLAY EVOS.
That could have been terrible for NEXPLAY EVOS, but Ding holding back RSG gave NXPE the space. And you talked about death bushes earlier, OSX for Exort. It was Exort who got caught out there, but he was able to survive thanks to the passive of the Kadita.
Again, that team fight perfectly summarizes this game. A lot of mistakes, but also a lot of outplays. Would love to come in light with the bulwark. Doming had a fantastic set with the cuddles. 4 heroes were attached to it, but in front of him was the Lolita with the bulwark. He negated a lot of damage.
Oh, look at that, trapping onto that final slash, but look at how...
the go away!
Oh my goodness! It's crashing down on RSG, but how they're managing to do this, they're now punishing. NEXPLAY EVOS got away was the answer, but now it's still Ding falling down. RSG now taking on Boyet. From that objective, they're letting him go.
Kagura's up.
Kagura's up.
They have Lord though.
They have Lord 4v2 RSG. Can they end it here?
Two-man defense for NEXPLAY EVOS. Can
the Lord
they still do it?
Lord walked bottom.
The Lord walked away.
Lord responds down bottom 2. Final slash connected into 2.
The rest of him there.
Receives damage now. Goyoung being bursted down. Eman. He's too big of a problem now for NEXPLAY EVOS. Can they still defend? Lord pushing down bottom.
18 seconds.
4 members down. What's the call for the Raiders?
They do it. Emma's still close by.
Final slash. Boyet still buying time.
Razor's Wrath.
Connecting the damage. He's still strong. NEXPLAY EVOS is saying not today.
Oh my.
Patience, trigger discipline now. They just keep on spamming now the attack. First move onto Erad and Nats. Now flicker out. Goyoung. Okay, resources used. Now still NXPE holding the line.
Watch out for Ding.
Ding. Where is Ding? Oh, it's getting close. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this retreat battle?
8K?
Who is
8K?
going to win this red rebound? It's going to be RSG SLATE Philippines. Iran
Go away,
secures
though.
this one. Now go away. The final slash turns things over. Up against NEXPLAY EVOS now. Doming falls down. Exhorts with a burst. Now NXPE is backing down. Look at the bars of HP. And the minions push down ball.
At the same time, 15 to 15 in kills, almost 35 minutes, neck and neck in gold, one retry or one series of kills to rule them all.
Now it's still RSG trying to scare out NEXPLAY EVOS with that conceal. Still looking forward though. It's again from 15
19K?
kills, 19K, whatever you call it. It's still 50-50.
Oh, Brusco.
Brusco, they have a spot Brusco. Now they have set high from Light to Brusco. Now who is going to get this, Lord? Who is going to get this? Who's going to be? It's Eman who secures the objective. Now Brusco being the first one to go down, but the immortality will be used. Wow! Light with the Nomen on blast, securing the setup that they need. Now Goyon DR using the chance to take another one, but RSG taking Goyon down. And it's still not stopping. They're still going for Ding. Oh
Ding
no.
runs for the hills, and with a beautiful, beautiful Numenon blast by Light, NEXPLAY EVOS were blinded by the light. Ding trying to hold on alongside Boyet.
Now, the Raiders
I think that's it.
now are sealing the deal. Numenon Blast secures the kill for Boy and DR, and the Raiders are shouting this time around, it's now our point, and securing the chance for the playoffs.
On the table is Lexi, the manager, because RSG SLATE Philippines are going to the playoffs.
Try again. It was what netted them this victory against NXPE. Now, a lot of weird things happen in this game. Again, I have to point out the mistake of Knots just walking towards the bush of NXPE when he was still level 3. It gave enough of a momentum for the Tigers to establish control in the mid game, and it looked like NXPE were supposed to be the victors here. But Irat's adjustment on the Lancelot, Priority's way of saying that no matter what happens, we're gonna try our best to to get that winning condition for our side. But again, the one win condition that they took for this.
Speaking of steps, maybe that's one way of having the utilized force on your end if you're in NEXPLAY EVOS. Because if you, or being on the other hand, Iron Hook connecting to Goyong. Okay, that's the response. Here's the poke down from Brusco. Light. Okay, Ring of Order will connect. Stun. Will they finish the job? Oh!
Painful
Goyong.
way to go, seeing that one basic attack just flying towards you.
I mean, that hook.
The one's dancing for that. Both junglers right now all across the map. Boy, it's much closer though. NEXPLAY EVOS gonna get advantage for the first of the game.
That's like looking in a mirror in front of Ding. Now the Arl to the side of NEXPLAY EVOS. Who's going to be the game changer of this one? Look at that. Fair airstrike being used to zone out. Now one ultimate will connect to NEXPLAY EVOS, but Brusco DR goes out. Now it's just all
Of RSG.
Yep.
Now RSG trying to make a play here with mid. Aggressive positioning by them.
okay. Bush of Death now. First initiation goes to NEXPLAY EVOS. Look at that, suppressed. Onto 2. RSG takes the burst. Now Eman using that ultimate connecting to 1. Now Feather Airstrike being used as the last mercy for the team, but RSG SLATE Philippines is taken down 3.
So gold per minute. Yeah.
Okay, that's one way. Look at that. Bloody Hunt will connect to Brusco. Now they're trying to punish him. Oh, look at that. Will the ultimate be? No! Eman on a killing spree. RSG SLATE Philippines looking for mispositioned members of NXPE.
Boyet, right now he goes in. Extort Nats, Light and Eman fighting it out. Domeng holding back. No full engage there.
Okay, the only situation where you can fight is if RSG makes a misplay like this one.
So is this the misplay that NXPE is looking for now? They have taken one. Extort is down. Now RSG decides to retreat back in their turret. Meanwhile, NXPE still eyeing to have a push with this wave. Oh, Hook did not connect onto Doming DR. That's the flicker used as well by Light. Okay, feathered airstrike, pressing down to 1. Now being pulled by Brusco DR. Goyong secures the kill. Now under the turret, NEXPLAY EVOS is pushing the Raiders away.
Yep.
And they take this turret.
I like this. I like the way that NXPE is playing at the moment. compared to game number 1, they were just waiting for RSG to do something. Now they were the ones who forced out the issue against RSG. Ooh, wait though.
Ooh, okay. Being out of the map there, Goyong receiving the dash from Iran. Oh, wow. He's really
RSG, they might be happy with the things that are going on for them. Still have to be worried about the Claude of NXPE.
Oh,
Brusco.
pulled one. Now who's going to be the casualties? Brusco still safe, but you're not safe from Eman's hit. Now damage will connect onto the turret of NEXPLAY. EVOS now forcing one. BMI, what's the Blazing Duet? Who's going to be? Now making Eman bleed was only the answer, but where is Ding? Ding is right down bottom. Off camera now, they want to take one. Ding, the damage is 3. It's 3. Now 2 members of RSG crashing down. Now look at that, HP going down on Goyong. Making it a triple, but Ira responds in with the killing spree now. How do you catch someone who's nimble and quick? Now Ding and Boyd are trying to hold off and just clear this minion out.
Yeah, RSG, they
Sponge Brusco.
Sponge DR.
Yeah, Sponge Brusco.
Oh, Ira, the damage! There's the focus onto Domeng you were looking for, Midnight.
Sorry, how
We're just talking about things.
how does that happen? Like a joy? Chasing a claw with a sprint? I mean,
Okay, a different approach. Conceal used to escape. Now Brusco is trying to eye. Who's going to get this Lord? Who's going to be?
Oh!
It's Boyet securing the objective. Now it's going to be action for RSG. Boyet DR, on the other hand, is looking for the kill. Nats escapes with a slither of health. Now RSG is backing down. But the Lord now is with NXPE with a 2K gold lead.
attempting to at least close the gap against the Farsa. So that is what is breaking the game here for RSG. All the focus are on Boyet DR during that that Lord take with Domeng. Ooh,
My gosh, look at the
damage
damage
from Irad.
from Irad is just mad, pure mad. Look at that Brusco with a flicker. Will they be able to secure that kill onto Irad? Feather Airstrike has been committed as well.
Counterplay.
Okay, counterplay now. What's the game plan for Exort? There's 3 members of RSG.
Oh!
The hook
they
land.
got
Okay, not rolling out for safety here. Nats is saying, I'm going to take you by myself. Look at that. Nats pushing one, pushing into their space. And NEXPLAY
the
EVOS,
hook!
another one says like, but he catches
Oh,
Ding.
Ding!
Oh, look at that, finally just connecting when there's no Feather
Wow.
Airstrike to defend or to burst down, but NEXPLAY EVOS, Domeng taking down 1, and Ding making it 2.
Oh, I think the hesitation was there from RSG. They did not feel like they have enough damage to take out Ding. So it was kind of half-assed from
Yeah.
RSG.
Yeah, couldn't fully commit onto that one. But
Oh, ouch,
Irad,
ouch,
look at the
ouch,
damage
ouch.
he's doing. What? What?
Irad, what is
Oh.
happening? His damage is off the roof right now. Domeng DR. Domeng DR could be the next kill
Oh,
of
the dash.
Irad.
Dash, no longer
Oh.
there. My judgment.
Vengeance on now
Oh.
the final slash. Irad takes the fall. Now Ding.
Now NEXPLAY EVOS, maybe that's why they're playing a little bit more confidently here. Look at the Lord getting just destroyed quickly.
Wow. Domeng with the
Oh.
damage. That's the Vengeance connecting. Now Nats trying to pull off or push away Ding out. That's the stun. That's the poke from Goyong. Hook.
Last.
Iron Hook will not connect, but it is still a clash. Look at that Domeng here covering the back line of RSG. What's going to be for the Raiders now? It's NEXPLAY EVOS' turn to fight back. RSG is still holding the defense, but can they still make it? Nats is taking down Domeng.
Irad,
A crucial
Irad.
pick up. Now Irad is trying to take another 1 and 2, but can he let Brusco
Oh,
safe?
wow.
No, he says, I'm going to take in this double. And 2 members right now of NXPE are in trouble.
Oh, look at this joy holding on for RSG. Irad now the next sword finally takes down Boyet. And just when we thought it would be a massive win for NXPE, they...
The defenses
Yup.
of NXPE, because it's HP based, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he didn't go for the Divine Glaive. He went for the wings.
Okay, Exort is going to be the one to fall down. The damage will connect from Boyet. DR now NEXPLAY EVOS. But look at Irad
Oh.
from the back line of NEXPLAY EVOS. Now
Oh,
look at
Goyong.
the damage, but look at that Nats with the reinforcement. Okay, still
Oh,
hold the
that
line, but
one from
Eman
Goyong.
taking down Ding. Domeng as well with exchange of 1-to-1. Now what's going to be? What's going to be for NEXPLAY EVOS now? RSG has the border, has the wave, and what's it going to be for the Neon Tiger?
That Brusco actually got the Divine Judgment onto Irad. Because you saw he was waiting for that perfect moment as Boyet goes in. Let's see if they committed. Oh, live with a hook.
Ouch!
Oh! What?
Talk about outplay!
That is tag team right on to RSG. They were trying to chase.
Would have been an awesome play from RSG if they managed to close the gap against NXPE, but they still have the Lord to work with, so it is a possibility that NXPE just delays the game onto RSG, but Boyet!
Okay, that's a good hook onto the Chaos, but Irad is here But Nats
nuts.
onto
He
the
gets the
stick. Now he's taken down Boy and Eman connecting the torn apart memory. That damage onto RSG. Final slash. Buying time for
Divine
NXPE. Look at that Divine Judgment trying to
Oh,
get
just
kill.
stolen!
Look at that, stolen right away. Ding, DR still sustaining this fight. And they're falling back to get that regen in. RSG trade of 1-1 against NXPLay EVOS.
That is a jungler for a roam. I mean, if you're RSG, you take a W.
Yeah. DJ for DJ. Ding able to get away though. Just
Really accurate. You know, Joy's the only here who has her own
yeah. Oh, there's a pull though.
sound. Irad, oh no, being punished. Oh no. The Immortality will be the one to save him, but the final slash!
Oh, what?
What?
The final slash helped Tirad get away, and
Yep.
Ding now will get punished. Immortality pops, so does he. Ding falls.
They're matching up in terms of damage output, but the question is, how long can you keep up? Because NXP, they still have a Kaja. However, Exort has his own.
Okay, good pull, but nobody checked on light on a concealed move. Now what's the mode for RSG?
Oh, Goyong!
Target on to
Finally!
Goyong! Now the Bloodhound will connect. Person down one, no doming. DR tries to hold off, but now who's gonna get the Lord? Now Exort secures point, no jungler for NEXPLAY EVOS. What's the call now for that Winter Truncheon? Iran is not gonna be safe for this one. Brusco secures the kill.
And that's going to be RSG continuing this fight. A Terrify onto Ding. Ding trying to hold on as Eman is just free-hitting the Lord for RSG's late. Brusco decides to check it. Ding still dancing.
Oh, Ding's still alive.
Eman, will he reset? Will he secure? Who gets this? Close enough. It goes to the hands of RSG. And now, Brusco, Ding, and Domeng will try to run, but here comes Domeng. Will he? Can he? He does! Blazing to win!
Wind of Nature!
Can he turn it around with the Wind of Nature? Keeps Eman alive! Eman, Immortality pop! Eman is holding on for dear life for the side of RSG!
NXPE and RSG rushing towards the Farsa. Again, as I mentioned, OSX, nobody checked the movement of Light. And taking down the Farsa was a big win condition, but NXPE, they can still defend, however.
Torn apart memories, just getting through the nerves of NEXPLAY EVOS. Look at that nuts. Popping out the Immortality. He's still safe. He's still safe, but Irad on the other hand, right on the middle of three of NEXPLAY EVOS now onto the base.
Eman!
Eman RSG now being suppressed.
Oh,
But Irad onto the base, securing the win of a 2-0.
And it feels like it's been a while. If you look at the lower right hand of your screen, smiling Nats.
But I do love that there were some switches that happened on on the side of RSG with Irad again playing the Joy full damage jungler, and this is not a typical Joy that we see that is just zoning out the backline. He completely destroys the backline, but NXP still manages to get some victory because he was more present in the team fight. But second time in a row, Irad gets the MVP spot with the amazing performance on the JJ or the Joy jungle, again going for full damage. The switch up with the Holy Crystal.